Welcome to Holman's Homestead, we're so glad you're here. Now sit right back and enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. It really helps us to grow, and it's always free.
Now folks, when we filmed this video here, it was still warm. It was shortly after the floods had come through, but wintertime has set in now. It's gotten cold. It's bitter cold out right now. And if you would, please keep everybody in your prayers that lost their homes or their homes are damaged. There's a lot of folks living in tents, folks. Please just keep them in your prayers. And like I said, it's bad enough that they lost your place. Now that it's gotten extremely cold, once again, please just keep them in your prayers. Now, on to the video. Hello folks, it's been a little while since we had a regular video. Dan showed me this stack of wood. They sell this out here at the local hardware store, and also it comes from a few miles down the road, Mountain City, at the sawmill. New River Hardwoods, I believe. They'll make bundles like that there, so you can look at that there and see. That's just about a solid stack of wood. But our little stove, wood stove, 18 inches is the biggest stick of wood that you can put in it there. So we try to come just a little bit smaller than this here. We've got our big wood, and we've probably got enough to get us through most of the winter. But we always buy at least one of these pallets throughout the day. Carolyn and Dan, they can throw in, you know, wood there when you don't need a roaring fire, just to knock the chill off. Like this morning, is back down to 32 again this morning. I think they said it's actually going to get colder this coming week. That's another thing, folks. Please keep, like I said, we was blessed. We lost our car, but that was basically it. We're still cutting trees and everything, getting them off the fence. I believe we've got it, the goats contained again. I'm sure they're going to do their best to prove me wrong. That's just the nature of goats. They test you. Hopefully it's back good shape, but it'll be quite a while. Lordy, there's trees down. We've started cutting up some of the oak, the logs, and getting them drug out. But anyway, back to this. We're going to throw this together real quick. Just going to put a board down, and we'll measure about 17 inches, and then that's way we'll know where to cut the boards, and we'll show you here. I think we've showed you this here a few years ago, but we'll show you again. We're just going to build one of these real quick. It won't take long. Biggest thing is finding the tools. What do we do with the impact driver, Dan?
Back to green, I believe.
Folks, we'll be back in just a minute. Alrighty, we're going to throw this together real quick, and then when we get done, we'll disassemble it. We've got one over here on the other side. But all we're going to do, okay, match that up flush. Alrighty, now bud, grab us the other board over there. Now we'll actually go into the end of the, I need to make this some flush in the end there too, but if the next, alright. Of course, there's a spider, folks. Was a spider. Now, let me put one more in here to hold it. Okay. Alrighty, now we can just butt our boards right up against there, and then I'll measure over here. Once we get one cut, we'll see where to take the saw down through. Alrighty. Now, what we'll do, Daniel's going to cut the straps over there with his grinder. Go ahead, bud. Don't let no wood fall on you. Let me have that little tape measure. Watch your eyes. Alright, we're going to make them 17 inches. So, 34. That should, I think, take care of everything up there. Alrighty, we'll just have to see who's picking where. Which job you want for a little bit, Shug? Main thing we'll have to pay attention, we don't drill. We don't cut all the way down through our other board. And see, we got this board here. As the chain's going down through it, it's putting pressure coming back. It keeps the board from flying and hitting me. Actually keeps it from hitting me. Folks, it really works out good if you save some of your dish detergent bottles. Put your bar and chain oil, pour it down into these. You got the little on top here, the little nozzle. Whole lot easier about pouring. folks. The battery had went dead. We didn't hear it there when the chainsaw was running. But we got that one done. Yeah, as you can see in there, Fire needs to refloor that trailer. Alrighty, and over in here you can see it's filled it up pretty good. I think we'll be all right. Like I said, if not, we can always get some. Now, I'm going to take this back apart and then take the boards and just stick them right up top up here, as you can see, and then we'll have them. Folks, I'd like to thank y'all for watching.
Folks, thank you for watching and hope you have a blessed day. Stay safe and we will be seeing you soon.